behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a great interview coming up shortly, of course. But before we get into that, if you hit that subscribe button and bell button, obviously you'll be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section if you like. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you pay attention to the description part of this interview as well as the closing credits at the end of the show, you're going to find contact info for you, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Mineral Wells, Texas today, we have Beau Taylor, another great country artist, and I think you're going to agree. And we're going to get to that in a second, but first, here's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show and Woody's Drumsticks. And remember, check out if you get some of those drumsticks and you type in Paul Mash TV, you'll get 10% off your order. So don't go away, we'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
At Woody's Drumsticks, we focus all of our sticks on being a hair longer than everybody else's. Why? Well, all of our sticks are going to be going through the same quality control process as every other stick on the planet. However, the extra length gives you an extended reach, so you can reach for higher cymbals. It makes the sticks last a little longer. We put our shorter taper at the end, which gives more girth in the base of the stick and allows you to play for longer, better, stronger, faster. So once you switch from one brand to Woody's, you'll never go back, and that's a guarantee.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Mineral Wells, Texas today, we have Beau Taylor. Thanks for joining us, Beau.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. The first question I always like to ask is how you got started in the music business, because you could have been raised in a musical family. Maybe you just kind of spontaneously started it, maybe, so forth. Tell us in your own words how you got to be an artist.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, yeah, I was lucky enough that I was born into a musical family. My dad, I grew up watching my dad and his band play all over this area of Texas, and he's kind of, they were the hottest thing smoking around here, so I had a really good teacher, and my grandfather played also, my uncles, and so yeah, I come from a musical family, definitely.
Well, that's really good, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. I hope you'll keep it up there.
Yes, sir.
Well,
thank you. Thank you for what you're doing as well.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Tell us a little bit about your influences. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of country legends that influenced you, and that's what caused you also to start.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I like the old stuff. I'm traditional. I like Merle Haggard's. He's my hero, right next to my daddy, and I love Merle Haggard and George Jones. Hank Jr. definitely, and I'm really, as far as my songwriting goes, I'm pretty heavily influenced by old Merle, and so that's yeah, and my dad also, he influences my songwriting. Nowadays, these youngsters, I see youngsters all over, they're doing so good with it, man. It's an inspiration to me,
Yeah, I agree with that, and like you mentioned, some of the legends, like you mentioned Merle Haggard, George Jones, they really put the lit the path for artists like yourself. And
right, yeah, several more of them that I'd be naming names forever, Gary Stewart, and
yeah, exactly. There's a lot of them there. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about where we can find more about you? I mean, are you on social media, streaming media? Are you on an official website? I mean, tell everybody about all that.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, you can find me at beautaylormusic.com. It's pretty straightforward, If you spell my name right, you'll find me, Beau Taylor. And yeah, I'm on Spotify under Beau Taylor. It's and YouTube Music, Apple Music, anywhere you stream music, and hopefully coming to a city live near you. Where I'm starting to travel all over the place. I'll be in Michigan here coming soon, and we're going to Louisiana, and so it's a whole new world for me. I've been a Texas boy my whole life, so I'm gonna go see the rest of the country and see how they like my hillbilly music.
Okay, well, if you find them in a city near you, go ahead and check them out. You won't be disappointed. And we're about to play this song here. It's called "Things My Daddy Said." I guess it's called. Is there a story
Things
behind
my
that song?
daddy
I'm sure
did.
it's yeah. Okay. Is there a story behind this? I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but go ahead and tell us the story about this song here.
Yes, sir. Well, kind of. There's I often joke, at my live shows that my dad didn't really do all this stuff in this song, and so there's a lot of words in this song. It's definitely a lyrical song, and it's a good time, get you up on your feet, party type of song, and it's the punchline, obviously, things my daddy did. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that us blue collar Americans go through. It's just yeah. I hope y'all enjoy it, and it's that one's definitely for my dad. But he laugh and he'll tell you he didn't do most of that stuff either, other than the Copenhagen and love making and all that stuff.
Okay. Well, this is a great song, and as always, and you guys are really gonna love it. We'll get to that in a second. But Beau, I want to thank you so much for being on the show today. We'd love to have you back again sometime if you'd like to have something new to plug.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay.
We got some new stuff coming up, working on a new album and everything going in the studio Monday. And so got a brand new album coming soon.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll have you back then, and you can help plug that for us. And but right now, "Things My Daddy Did" by Beau Taylor. It begins right now.
Another song I wrote. This one right here goes out to all the white trash rednecks. All these Texas proud people we got in the house tonight. This one right here is for all of y'all. It's also for my daddy. What do you think? Ducks, bullfrogs, rivers and lakes, chicken leg creek, big catfish bay, redneck, roughneck, pickup trucks, largemouth bass, and eight-point buck, Copenhagen love making all night long, trying to make a living with the country song. Pretty little woman and 15 kids, doing all the things my daddy did. Put the big old hot palace and gas in the truck, food in the van. Ain't gonna change my country ways. Still blue collar at the end of the day. Trying to learn the right way to live. Doing all the things my daddy did. Chicken fried bull ride, NASCAR race, stuffed beer, fat lip, red man taste, cold beer all year, cowboy boots, mud tires, bonfires, cool heart too. Five Mount trailer house, white trash guy, George Jones, homegrown sweet potato pie. No end to take and no end to give, doing all the things my daddy did. Put the big old hot and callous and gas in the truck, food in the van. Ain't gonna change my redneck ways. Still blue collar at the end of the day. Trying to learn the right way to live. Doing all the things my daddy did. Oh, yeah. Spotlight, moonshine, alligator gar, rebel flag flying in my front yard. Jim Beam whiskey, down south dirt, beat up straw hat, pearl snap shirt. John Deere tractor and a Chevrolet truck. Let's call overalls, turkeys and ducks. Won't change nothing about the way I live. Doing all the things my daddy did. With the big old hot and callous hands, gas in the truck, food in the van. Ain't gonna change my country ways. Still blue collar at the end of the day. Trying to learn the right way to live. Doing all the things my daddy did. I said I won't change nothing about the way I live. Doing all the things